Hello everybody, my name is Edson and welcome to a brand new video. I am a pincushion, as you can see, but also I can endlessly fly. That is right. One of my Patreons has recently taught me, Carstar, who I'm currently flying around his base, and he's taught me how to endlessly fly in Minecraft. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Once you've taken off and you've got yourself into the rhythm of how it works, it takes like a minute or so to work out how to actually do it. But like once you've figured it out, you endlessly fly in Minecraft. You just need to be careful about your Elytra, about the bow that you use and all of that. So yeah, let me show you guys how this actually works. Ow, ow, ow. Can someone pull it out of me? So all you need is an Elytra, obviously. I would suggest slapping unbreaking on there and probably mending. I don't have mending on here at the minute, but I'm going to make sure I get mending on here before it actually breaks. Also, get yourself the only thing you really need is a punch 2 bow. But obviously, if you do have the ability, an unbreaking one with infinity with mending would mean you would only need one, and you can repair it, and it would last for ages anyway, and you wouldn't need to repair it that often. But when you do, you can repair it just with XP. So you need a punch 2 bow, and preferably some armor that's actually. Do I have projectile? So I have projectile protection on one of my boots, but it's not really necessary. You will take damage, but obviously if you have some armor, wear that as well, because the less damage you take, the easier it is, because you don't need to switch between like eating food and the bow and stuff like that. But once you've got the hang of it, that's very easy to do anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. You could still do it. So all you need to do is you need to remember that just practice doing that, because that's essentially the shots you need to do. You need to fire the bow and hit yourself, and when you hit yourself, the punch will like knock you. And there's like a couple of ways that you can get. It's hard to sort of explain, but you have to sort of like, you have to be either slowly going down, or you have to have hit yourself and pull yourself up. So you'll see when I hit myself, I'll hit myself 2 or 3 times after, because the rhythm is already there. But the initial hit normally happens when like I'm descending slowly. So let's see if I can get this working. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm getting a little bit better at it. There's a few people on the server that have mastered this and can do it every single time. They can literally fly from one end of the server to the other without ever stopping. It's so good. Right, let's try it. Jump. There we go. Make sure you hit space. There we go. So you see, like, I hit myself a couple of times there. And this is why an infinity bow would be very, very useful. There we go. So, like, once you've hit yourself once or twice, it's very easy to hit yourself more than once. So, like, once you've done that initial hit, it's very easy to, like, do more. As long as you've got the rhythm of the bow spam, it's very easy then. And obviously, because like you're not drawing it that much, you're not really doing any damage to yourself. You are obviously hurting your armor and everything. So like some not really OP armor would be useful. I've got mending on this, so I'm not really too bothered. So you can just constantly fly. Then you can come back down, swoop round. Oh my, that's an iron farm, by the way, if any of you guys didn't know. This is my Patreon server. Some awesome builds going on here. And you got this. Oh, bye. May as well miss that. And honestly, like, it took me like a minute to actually even hit myself to start off with. And it does take a while to get used to. But once you get used to it, it's just so easy to do. And you can just endlessly fly around. Obviously, you need to be careful about your... That's why I say have unbreaking on there. Because it's very difficult to, like... It's not good, like, that it would because it would eventually, like, break. And you don't really want that. So make sure you keep an eye on your Elytra and everything like that. And yeah, this is how you endlessly fly in Minecraft. If you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it a comment, make sure you go and grab your own Elytra, grab a punch. I would probably say test this out in like a creative world first, unless you've got the ability to do this. And go have some fun. Go endlessly fly around. It's a really cool thing, because like a lot of people just thought you could jump off, and I actually feel like there is an actual use for Elytras now that I've learned this. I will actually probably start using them a little bit more. So yeah, that's quite interesting. If any of you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you leave it a like. Let me know if you guys knew about this, because I definitely didn't. I only got shown about it the other day. And let me know in the comments if any of you guys did know about this. If you didn't, then yeah, please let me know and enjoy this because it's so much fun to just endlessly fly around. I've spent so much time doing this, and I'm going to be doing it a lot more, even though at the end of it you do look like a pincushion. And if you guys have enjoyed this, like I say, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you leave it that comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.